Believe it or not, but R Squared Night, the product I'm holding in my hand right now, is not actually designed to help you get a better night's sleep. Despite a few team members contacting me recently and saying, Kurt, I'm sleeping so much better now that I'm using R Squared Night. I said, oh, that's interesting because that's not at all what it's designed for. So it could be a case of placebo there, or there could be some potential benefit. But what is R Squared Night actually designed for? Let's explore that in this video, because this product has helped me personally more than perhaps any other NuSkin product has, and that is a huge statement. So hi guys, my name is Kurt Provost. I am your guide to all things NuSkin. Welcome to the channel if you're new. There are over 250 videos on this channel that explore the NuSkin range, answering the questions that you probably have on your mind. So feel free to peruse through them at your leisure. Hit the subscribe button to get future updates like this, or leave a question and a comment in the comment section below. So R Squared Night is the second part of a two-part product. So R Squared Day and R Squared Night formula. So R Squared Day is helping you with your body's powerhouse, our mitochondria. It is all about supporting the cellular health of what exactly produces energy in our body. And that it isn't just a short-term stimulant spike in energy, like having a cup of coffee or an energy drink that will give you a spike and then you crash afterwards. This is about long-term sustainable improvement in the health of your body's powerhouse, the engine. It's fine-tuning that engine. So you take that every day and you see long-term benefits from it. It's a fantastic product that helps with your cognitive ability, with your sexual vitality, and your overall energy. R Squared Night is there to help your cells detox naturally, as they normally do every single time we close our eyes at night and go to sleep. Our body's natural rhythm is that throughout the day of just existing, we build up waste material within the cells, and then at nighttime, while resting and recuperating, our cells are cleansing that waste, removing that waste, exiting it from our body. You've probably done a liver cleanse or a gut cleanse of some sort of detox program. There's many different ones that you can do. What I love about R Squared Night is that it is working with your body's natural processes of detoxing every single cell in your body, from the cell at the very top of your head to the very bottom of your toes. It's helping to stimulate and enhance and support those natural rhythms that help your cells to function optimally. With that in mind, I think it just makes a lot of sense to take a product like this. So how does it do it exactly? Well, this has three ingredients. They are three relatively simple but powerful ingredients. It is grapeseed extract, it is red orange extract, and it is broccoli seed extract. Now, each one of those is a potent antioxidant in its own right, so it's very protective and nurturing for the cells, helping to defend against free radical damage. But broccoli seed extract is also helping on an epigenetic level to promote the upregulation of detoxification. So grapeseed extract is great for liver, kidneys, detoxing as well. There's a whole host of things that these ingredients are known for, and my own personal experience with this product is that I suffered from psoriasis for many years of my young adulthood. Starting from late teenage years when it first showed up, throughout university and my 20s, I was plagued by psoriasis, and I went through the medical system of being poked and prodded and not really listened to, and just being prescribed a cream, a steroid cream that, yes, it would kind of smooth out the psoriasis for a little bit, it would suppress it, but it would just pop up somewhere else. And usually it would be worse or more severe and more intense and more itchier and more agonizing. For anyone who has ever experienced eczema or psoriasis or acne as well, all of these skin conditions, they can be quite debilitating in a sense that they absolutely crush your self-confidence, and they change the way you interact with the world. I found I was a much more closed-off person. I didn't have confidence of any sort. I certainly wouldn't be on camera in front of people because at its worst, psoriasis showed up on my face. and that was a horrific experience for me. So it was something that my body was telling me that something was wrong, and I was finally forced to listen to it. And maybe you can relate to that experience. Our bodies talk to us in many ways, and this was the way that my body was talking to me. And it was telling me that, I couldn't keep putting in a lot of the very toxic things I was putting in. Alcohol being a huge one, processed foods being another one. And so I went through a period of elimination where I eliminated everything I possibly could from my life and my diet, and stress being one of them, trying to do that. And I went juice fasting. I went super extreme out on this end, and I managed to purge a lot of things from my body. And it got worse before it got better, but I came out the other side with way less psoriasis, and I felt a bit more in control. But it was always there. It was always still plaguing me, because it would haunt me. A little bit would show up in wintertime when the air got dry here in Australia, and my skin would respond with a weakening of the skin barrier, and psoriasis would show up there. And as a result, I would always be stressed out with the idea that it would come out again, full blown. And that's when this product launched many, many years ago now. And that's why I don't really talk about it anymore, because it's a product that's been around for ages, but I still take it every single night. So it's a product that is helping to detox with your body's natural rhythms. I thought that makes just a lot of sense, rather than just doing those extreme digestive detoxes that I was doing with juice fasting, and I lost all that weight and all that muscle. Maybe I could just be taking a supplement, continuing to eat well, but helping my body's natural detox rhythms. And what happened is, of course, I started taking it and my psoriasis got worse. It came out worse. I was so excited about that though, because I realized that means it's working. Because when your body is detoxing, things tend to get worse because they've got to get out of the system. So I'd had that experience beforehand to know that that is the sign that it was going to work. And that's why I don't tend to share this story very often, because most people haven't had that experience. And the moment something gets worse, the moment a symptom gets worse, they will stop doing the treatment of it. They'll stop doing whatever change they've made. And as a result, they'll never persist long enough to come out the other side when they're free from whatever it is that the body is trying to get out of it. And for me, I believe it took a couple of months. I can't totally remember, but a few months of it getting worse, and then it got better and better and better and better, and it got to the point where I haven't seen it for years. Now, there are still times in my life when I'll go somewhere, particularly it's based around weather, or if I've been eating a lot of the wrong food, then it will start to show up on my skin, and that's when I will be taking R squared again, and after a month or so, it will have cleansed it from my system. So this is something that I do my best to take every single night, and I have, missed a few months here and there throughout the years, but in general, this is one of the most consistent products that I've ever used with NuSkin, and I will take it for the rest of my life. Now, if you look into those 3 ingredients that I mentioned, the grapeseed extract, the red or blood orange extract, and in particular the broccoli seed extract, you will find a ton of really interesting information on how powerful those ingredients are and just how beneficial they can be for our bodies. So if there's something that you're experiencing on your skin, or that if you feel like you're living in an environment that is toxic, that you would like your cells to have as much help as possible to detox and cleanse at nighttime, then I really encourage you to use this product. But just be conscious that things will probably get a bit worse before they get better. So if that's the case, I would halve the dose if you want to minimize just how bad things get initially, or if you want to go through it faster, there's just do the normal dosage. And I would also definitely combine it with Vitality, or the R squared day. Vitality is what it used to be known as, and that is the daytime portion that is going to be helping with the energy and the vitality and the cognitive ability. They are 2 old products, these age-lock R squared day, R squared night, but they are absolutely brilliant products that many people around the world have been taking for a very long time and will never stop taking, and I happen to be one of those people. Now, we have just launched a new product in regards to sleep. So if sleep is your priority, in Australia now we actually have access to this. Well, we just had access to a limited launch. We will have access early next year for the full launch of this product. This is the My New Day 360 or Mind 360 nighttime formula, and it is a powder that has two powerful ingredients. That is magnesium and saffron. That you pour it into a glass of water, mix it, it'll fizz up. Once it's done fizzing, you drink that half an hour before bed and you will sleep like a baby. The testimonials that have been coming in from people using this, just from a single use, they've been noticing a difference. Some people saying after 3 days can't believe the difference. So it's a really exciting one. I took it for the first time last night. I didn't notice any difference, but I don't generally have any issues sleeping. I sleep really well, so I'm probably not the best guinea pig, but I'm super excited to see what other people are experiencing. If you have used this product, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Same with R Squared Night or R Squared Day as well. So that is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and a comment. I really appreciate it. It helps me, encourage me to keep going with the channel, knowing that it is helping people gain some extra knowledge from the products that we have from this incredible company. If you want to get any of the products that I've mentioned, you can do so by just reaching out to me on Facebook or Instagram or at kurtnuskin@gmail.com, and we'll continue the conversation from there. And if you're watching this thinking, you know what? Those products sound amazing, and I would like to not just use them as a consumer, but also supply them, because I know a bunch of people that could really benefit from these products. Kurt, how do I go about doing that? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because I'm actively expanding my business around the world and I'm looking for great people to partner with. I can help you to get started with this company using these products to build your very own remote-based business, just like I have. So if that sounds like you, then reach out through Facebook, Instagram, or email at kurtnuskin@gmail.com, and I will chat with you there. All right, guys. Ciao.